Hey, Grand Rising, beautiful people. Let's see, is the lighting okay? Yeah. I think I have, look at that gray hair coming in, y'all. I like it. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I always wanted like a gray streak in the front of my hair, so I'm gonna leave this little gray hair here. I like it. It's cute. I was born with gray hair, y'all. Anyway, wait a minute. What am I doing? Grand Rising, everyone. Hello, peace and love. I'm over here talking about beauty. I have lint on my face. It's been a busy morning already. It's about 11:30, 11:40 here in Costa Rica. Hey, welcome. Peace and love. So you guys know the deal. Thank you for subscribing. Hit the bell button so you know when I'm going live and dropping a video. Make sure you're hitting the thumbs up for me, okay? It really supports me and the channel. It helps to get circulated so more people can get something out of these messages. And the link to my website is in the description box for you to schedule a private session with me. Hey, Joanna, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Aquarius, right, Joanna? I think that's what you said. You're an Aquarius. Shout outs to my air signs. Whoop, whoop. I'm a Libra. So yeah, so click the link to my website, schedule some private time with me. I do divinations, manifestation rituals, which are popping. North Node reports. Friday the 1st, I will no longer be doing happy birthday. Woo! I hope you enjoyed it. I also do birth chart reports, but on February 1st, tomorrow, I will no longer be doing birth chart reports. I'm just going to move full steam ahead with your North Node report. The birth charts are still highly valuable, you guys. You can still get one with me, and I really encourage you to get one on your own. They are free online. My birth charts just come with strategies and interpretations, so you can just bypass all the extra wording and get straight to what you need. And that's really helped me on my journey. It's why I'm here in Costa Rica, really. It's one of the big reasons why I'm here. So still, pay attention to your birth chart report. It's just I'm receiving guidance to move forward with the North Node, which focuses on your soul's purpose for this life. So that's all for that. And also tomorrow, my prices will be going up. It's been 2 years since I've been doing this service, 1 year since I've officially been in business, and I've been going back and forth with this, but I will be moving forward with the price increase starting tomorrow. So if you want a session with me at the current prices, I suggest you book me right now, okay? And I've been so busy, and I'm so thankful for you all. Thank you for all those who have been supporting me and liking the videos and watching and sending messages of love. I truly appreciate y'all so very much. So what else? The divine message for the collective, you guys already know, Monday through Friday. And thank you for the new subscribers. I just want to get through this whole spiel for the new people coming in. And on tomorrow, we're going to do your weekend forecast. Also, your February forecast. That is on my channel. It's a few videos back, so make sure you know what's in store for February. Also, Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. Your love and romance videos are up. February 1st through the 14th. I am going to do a bonus air sign video because you air signs rock. You always have the most views. So I have to look out for y'all, okay? I think that's all the announcements. Into the message. Control issues. What y'all doing? Some of you have been in your thoughts and there's a need for you to flow. Hey, peace and love, spiritual earth being. Happy to have you. How you doing? Some of you are dealing with control. The divine wants you to let go of control issues. Like, maybe change your perspective on how a situation should be, on how a relationship, on how you think a relationship should be. Flow. And I know for air signs, that could be kind of easy. Air and water signs, it could be easy for us to flow. But there's two or three different groups of people, okay? And this is for millions of people. This is not going to resonate for everyone. If it resonates with you, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment when the video posts so more people can get the feedback and all of that. So some of you, there's a need to control, all right? And if this resonates, you know which group you're in, right? There's a need for you to control your emotions, your thoughts, your finances, how you're speaking to people. And for others of you, there's a need to release control on how you think a situation or a relationship should be. All right. All up and through this message, it's heart energy, it's love energy, and it's money. It's real, like, material things. So this could be you wanting control in your relationship, you wanting control in your job, and kind of it's not quite working out. Or it could be you needing to get your finances in order and budget your money. I think this came up for yesterday's. Yeah, it came up for yesterday's message. There's a need for you to do that. Like, get your priorities in order, have a certain structure. Okay. This also concerns children. So I feel like maybe you guys have had a situation with a child where maybe they're just wanting to do whatever they want to do, or maybe you're just holding on too tight to the child. And there's a need for you to just release just a little bit to find that balance, just to loosen up just a bit. As far as love relationships, maybe you don't want your girlfriend, hey, RB Black Chocolate. Now listen up, all right? I'll take that compliment because my skin is popping, all right? But anyway, how are you? Well, welcome. Make sure you're hitting the thumbs up, all right, RB? I appreciate you. Um, Simone's laughing. Me and Simone, we be like this. But don't call me baby. You could call me TiaraSharde, or even Neo, Goddess, Empress, not baby, all right, love? Thank you. So yeah, there's a need for you to have balance. Like I said, when it comes to children, maybe the child is kind of doing whatever they want. Maybe you're having an issue. Maybe you have a toddler and they just want to run around the house with their diaper off. Let that baby run around the house with the diaper off. Let go of that control. Or maybe you have a girlfriend and you don't want the girlfriend going out with the homegirls because she gets a little too pretty when she goes out, and you're kind of like, let your girlfriend go out and be her and do her thing, okay? And some of you're going to need RB, I am not nude, honey. All right, get it together. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. I block people now. Don't let this peace and love fool you, RB. All right. So maybe some of you are needing to control, like maybe you go out too much, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation, however it applies to you, it applies, okay? Just know that you need to loosen control in certain things, and you need to gain control in certain things. There is balance all up and through this message. There's a need for that. If you guys have been seeing sixes, if you have been seeing sevens have been coming up quite a bit. 4s, 9s, and 1s. If you have been seeing those numbers, make sure you're understanding what those numbers mean, okay? Those are messages. Those are light codes. Those are spirit codes, spirit messages for you, okay? There's a need for you to have reciprocity, right? Hang on. Ooh, see, RB, you was... honey. All right. So, there's a need for you to have reciprocity, the give and take in all your relationships and how you're doing things. So, for example, if you're spending money, save money, okay? If you are playing hard, work hard. If if you give to somebody, they should be able to give back. It's that reciprocity here. And for many of you, you were missing out on that. There's going to be a return to that. Once you gain that balance, everything is going to line up for you, okay? There is a return to happiness happening here. Also, some of you, if you had a falling out with somebody, like if you sent them a message and it was a little staticky, that friendship could be over. It could be. And that is really just the divine balancing things out for you. Or, I also see that you speaking your piece, or this person speaking to you about how they feel, is going to bring a better outcome for your relationship. So that is going to bring reciprocity in your relationship. It's going to open the door for you to balance things out. And that helps with the control. That's for the group that is too controlling, maybe, or wanting things a certain way. Once you have this discussion or you realize this, you'll be able to release it, okay? And it'll bring out more for you. There's a need for you to work on your relationships, especially after sadness. Like I said, if you had a falling out with somebody, mend your relationships. The relationships are really important right now, okay? Also, like I said, there's a big deal of change. 5, 6s, 7s are coming up in this message. You guys are going through changes, and I know many of you, like I keep saying this, travel. There's so many people traveling right now. So there's a need to see, in that regard, there's a need for you to get your plan, your travel plans in order, your money in order. What are you going to do? What are you going to eat? How are you going to spend your money? How are you going to move? Are you still able to save when you're traveling? What's your finances looking like? All of this is here. Okay, so this message relates, again, money, love, friendships, partnerships. Okay, excuse me. Let go of control in some areas, because that could be a block. I think this came up 2 days ago with the boundaries. Somebody had up boundaries which were healthy, and some people had up just a little too much where you weren't letting things in. So wherever this applies to you, make sure you're addressing it. I would, take a look at your life and what you're going through and see, where you can straighten things up, or where you can stand to tighten up, or where you could stand to loosen up a bit. It's always good to evaluate where you are on journey and see if things, are working for you, because you're not the same person from last week or last month, maybe even not even yesterday. So you're going to want to keep evaluating things. Is this serving me? Like, is this relationship serving me? Or is this job serving me? Or am I budgeting wisely? Have I been spending too much? Have I been eating too much? There's a need to balance as a whole in your life, and to make sure you're giving and taking in your relationships. It's all about that. Now, if you're in a relationship where there isn't that ideal give and take, you might want to stop giving. That's the best course of action. Just halt. And then the other person's going to be like, wait, but I used to get all of this. What's going on? And then that could open the door for conversation. Now, don't be passive aggressive about it, but really, if you feel like you're giving too much, the best thing you can do is just stop completely, cold turkey, and just step away and see what you can do to figure out why you're giving too much, or what the situation is. Figure out what type of relationship you want moving forward with this person, or what type of dynamic at work, or what sort of relationship with the child. Like I said, I do see children. I do see past things. So if some of you were controlling in the past, you're going to want to just relinquish just a little bit of control and let the divine come in and just steer you a little bit. I always say it's good to have a general outline on how you want life to go, and and make sure you kind of stick to your blueprint, but know that the divine is going to move you in different areas, and maybe certain situations aren't serving you, so you got to be lined up with a proper situation for what you want. So that's what I mean, okay? So really, that was a quick message, you all. That is the divine message for the collective. It is January 31st. Tomorrow is the 1st. Again, make sure you're scheduling time with me. My prices go up tomorrow. Birth charts in tomorrow. We're only focusing on the North Node moving forward. I'm going to pack it with more goodness than what's already in it. Again, I'm working on the retreat, the full green core moon retreat, in Georgia, Pine Mountain, Georgia. That's August the 16th through the 18th. Whoop, whoop. So if you guys are interested, it's really affordable, you guys. The tickets prices are only $750 for the weekend, which is insane, because we have a celebrated chef coming out. We have Reiki healers. I'm doing divinations, dances, ancestor party, honey, an ancestor gala. We're going to get decked out. We're going to listen. Okay, I have a lot planned for y'all. And it's with High Priestess Yafa Yamina. I love her so very much. She just glided in my life 2 years ago and spoke life into me at a time where I was really discouraged and unsure if I was really following my guidance. And she just came in and told me everything I needed to know about myself, okay? So when she invited me into this retreat, all I could say was yes. Hell yeah. So yeah, make sure you checking it out. Okay. Follow me on my social media platforms, TiaraSharde on Facebook and Instagram. All of that information is in the description box. Okay, you guys. I love y'all. Make sure you're hitting the thumbs up, okay? Peace.